We're getting close to the top of the elevation. See some snow on the mountains. Wonder what mountain that is over there. Not sure. It's got quite a bit of snow on it.
I really think that's really neat. If you look over and you see the snowy mountain, and then you see like there's this valley there, and then all of a sudden there's this rocky wall with, you know, all these trees, and they're like baby trees. They're not these massive trees to the left. And then all of a sudden here's this fully covered green thing except for like one little area. And then if you look a little higher, you see this another like no tree but snow and whatnot. Yeah, it's really interesting because you got the peak, the valley, the peak, the valley, the peak, you know, and the valley, and you know, I imagine there's another peak coming up. Yeah, that's really pretty. And we went from like the dense like forest where it's all like just trees and roots and dirt to the rocks. So we know we're definitely getting to the top area. We saw our second hiker not too long ago. Nice guy, spent the night. If you look over there, you see the same concept, but this side was clear. In my opinion. This hike, you know, the beginning part wasn't the greatest, the middle wasn't the greatest. If this is the end, it's getting better. Wildlife, I've seen a couple butterflies, black squirrels, a lot of flies, but
and I've gotten eaten 3 or 4 times.
No bears.
It's because I got my trusty bear bell. That annoys everybody.
That's, you know, concern about being one of the first people out there is that the wildlife, you know, isn't scared, isn't...
They didn't have time to clear.
Right, and, you know, I kind of like the wildlife, I like to see them, but, you know, for a safety measure too, you have to be smart.
I'd rather not encounter a bear.
Well, to see one like 40 to 50 feet away and take a picture, that would be nice. I was on my morning walk the other day, and I literally saw a wolf like 10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
And for me, that was just like, I wish I wouldn't have been so shocked to see it. I wish I would have, you know, took my camera and said, oh look, it's a wolf, and took a picture. I just didn't have that response quick enough.
10,000 steps.
Hour and a half.
I think starting Monday, I'm going to do minimum 12,000.
Sounds good. It'll be a good push for you. This last week I fluctuated so much with weight. I started out, I think, at 148, went to 146, 144 is what I'm at now. So I've dropped some.
But you dropped and then gained a pound too.
Yeah, like I went from 143 to 144.
I wonder if the pain meds have something to do with that though.
I had oral surgery, so I had some medication I had to take. I wasn't eating anything but soft foods like mashed potatoes and pudding and
Pudding.
banana pudding.
Got to get more of that.
I don't know if I want more of it because of calories, so.
It's not bad.
Well, what's the calorie intake?
In the entire thing, 400. The entire thing.
Yeah, but sometimes when food is so delicious, you don't want to stop. And that's the problem that I have. And so I got to limit myself on, you know, foods that might not be that many calories. Because if I have 100 calories now, there's a possibility in an hour or two I'm going to want another 100. And
I know, I can make it and take it to work with me.
sounds good.
Maybe even putting other fruits in it.
Well, that's what, you know, when you make the jello, I'm going to have you cut up small banana pieces and stick it in there. That's what my grandmother from Poland did.
My mom loves them that way. Well, not bananas, oranges.
Never had that, but never ceased to try something different.
She used to put bananas in them, huh?
Yeah.
That does sound good.
She would slice them up very thin and just put them in. And then when you eat your jello, you got a fruit surprise. She was an amazing woman. She was my dad's mom. I remember her making her own noodles, and her work ethic was pretty impressive. She would cook and then she'd clean the entire kitchen. And that was before, like, you know, we saw cool mops. It was where she would get a towel and a basin of water and go hands and knees to clean the floor. Pretty impressive. And
She kept a clean house.
She was 60 years old when she did that. You know, and that's, you got to think, at that point in life, you got knee and back issues and whatnot. I think she was around 5'7", 5'8". She wasn't a short woman. Well, short compared to me. And my dad was 5'10", so just a little bit of height in my family. My mom was really short, or is very short. I'm not tired or out of breath, I'm just mentally fatigued. I've only slept 2 or so hours, and in the last 3 days I say about combined maybe 10 or 9. I'm ready for some sleep. I know last night I was at least open up until 2, and my alarm went off at 3:29, so only an hour and 29 minutes. So who knows how much of that was quality. Well, that's it. Over and out.